It's connected, so why is it? You're live.
Okay. Hello, everyone. I am trying to connect back, but thank God I was able to do the connection. Now we are live stream. So we are live stream now. I am Oluwafolakemi Usari. So I'm here this hour to talk about Yoruba language. Yoruba language is a language of the Yoruba indigenes. The purpose of this program is to encourage the non-Yoruba speakers that are sons and daughters of Yoruba, but they don't know how to speak Yoruba, to bring them back to the fold. I'm going to be using English language to teach the Yoruba because the target audience is actually those people that cannot speak Yoruba. They either be Yoruba sons and daughters or the lovers of Yorubas. Now let's go. Why we are using English to speak? Because some people may ask question, why are we using English to teach Yoruba? If we use Yoruba to teach Yoruba, it means people we are teaching actually understand Yoruba. But the target audience is those people that speak English, but they don't understand, they can't speak Yoruba. But it will make sense to them if you teach them how to speak and write Yoruba using the language they enjoy most as a yardstick or as a method of instruction. We have the English language has 26 alphabets, while Yoruba language has 25 alphabets. I'm going to start with it. Before you teach anyone how to write or speak any language, we have to explore the alphabets, because it's the alphabet we put together to form words, sentences. Now we go on the first letter. I'm going to be splitting those letters. As I said, we have 24 letters in Yoruba alphabet. But that 25 letters will be splitted for easy understanding. Now, let's go. The first letter in Yoruba alphabet is letter A. This is our letter A. Let's look at this. It's turning. This is letter A. It's the first letter in Yoruba alphabet. We can see letter A, and is even the first letter in English alphabet. We can see letter A in Aja. Aja. This is Aja. Aja in Yoruba language is called dog. When you see a dog, you said, this is Aja. Aja, Ewaja. Look at Aja. Aja means dog. Aja. We can also see letter A in Ata. Ata. This is pepper. Ata. So we can start using these words and sentences. okay, I need ata. Let's encourage, we need to encourage ourselves when we are using some words in if in a sentence. It's still permissible, it's permitted to use to mix Yoruba into the English you are saying, or into the French you're saying, any language you are saying. It is permitted to say, yeah, this is ata. I need to buy ata. I have aja. I have aja. I need ata. So that is so we have ata, different form of ata. We know ata means pepper. So we buy pepper outside. So this is ata. Remember aja, ata. And remember ara. Ara, we can also see letter A in ara. Ara means skin. Ara me, my body. Skin is awọ. Ara is body. Body. Ara. Ara. Now let's go to the second letter in alphabet. In Yoruba alphabet. Letter B. Letter B. Letter B. So, letter B as in Baba. Letter B is also the second letter in English language. You know, as I said, if you are able to speak Yoruba very well, it will be easier for you to understand every aspect of English language because they are interwoven. The same thing, English language, you can convert it into Yoruba language, is quite interwoven. So the letter B is the second letter in Yoruba alphabet. And it's also the second alphabet in English language. We can see letter B. What's related with letter B? This is Baba. Look at this. It's a father. Baba means father. Baba me, that is my father. So we can see letter B as in Baba. We can also see letter B in Bata. 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 Bata means shoe. Any form of shoe at all is bata. Bata. We can see Baba. This is Baba. We can see Bata as in letter B, Baba, Bata. You can say, this is my father. This is my Baba. Baba me, that is my father. Bata, where is my Bata? Where is my Bata? Where is my... But I can see my Bata. It is permissible to use words like that. Initially, you'll be picking one after the other to make it easier. Like Bata, you pick that one, that Bata. Can I get my Bata? Yeah, any form of shoe. It could be sneakers. It could be sandal. It could be slippers with flip-flop with Bata. Bata is Bata. Bata. Baba. Bata. There's another word in Yoruba that we call Bata. Bata is another form of drum. That is a species of drum that Yoruba use when they are doing ceremony. The beat it, bata, is like a talking drum. They use it to talk, bam, 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 bam. Anything they want to say, they use it, they beat it. That is bata. Bata. Remember? Baba, father. Bata, shoe. Remember, bata is a drum, is a form of drum, is another species of drum. Then the third letter in Yoruba alphabet, letter D. D, letter D. But whereas in third alphabet in English, it's letter C, not letter D. So you're seeing literally two difference now. Yoruba still has its own C in the front, but English has their C as a third letter, whereas Yoruba has D as a third letter. D as in dodo. Dodo. Can you see dodo? It's a plantain, fried plantain, or grilled plantain. Yoruba loves this ripe plantain or unripe plantain. They love plantain generally. It looks like banana, but it's a bigger version of banana. Where the ripe one, you slice it. You can fry it in the oil, or you can grill it. You can put it in a griller, or even deep fryer. So this is dodo. Yoruba use we use it to heat maybe beans or any other thing. We could even use it to heat rice. Dodo as letter D. We have another word like dirty. 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 When you say something is dirty, that means something that is dirty. Why are you so dirty? You say, "Kilo dirty." Okay, it actually sounds alike. Dirty, dirty. Dirty means when you are dirty. When something is dirty, you say, "Oh, dirty." See, why are you are dirty? Yes, it's permissible to say that you are dirty. Oh, dirty. Yeah. So when you start learning language, you can use any word you pick in a sentence in any language you prefer. That's the way to go. We can say letter D in diary. Look at this woman. Is leading a crew, probably is lecturing them. Yoruba will say on diary. When someone is leading, you say oh diary. Who is going to diary the meeting? Who is leading the meeting? So we can say diary, that is lead. Who is leading? So Yoruba will say that I am leading. So mun diary. Dara. When Yoruba say something is dara, we are still talking about letter D, the third letter in Yoruba alphabet. When we are talking about something is dara, something that is beautiful. Oh, dara, beautiful. Look at this woman. Is she not beautiful? Yoruba will say, oh, dara. Ọmọbìnrin náà dára. This woman is beautiful. So you can see that dara means beautiful. The child is beautiful. Ọmọ yẹn dára. Ọmọ means a child. Dara means beautiful. So we can see that. So you remember that letter D goes with dari, lead. It goes with dodo, that is plantain chips. It goes with dara, beauty. Now let's go to the fourth letter. A, letter A. Letter A. Oh, it's turning, but don't worry. This is letter A. It's like, we call it E, letter E in English, but Yoruba call it A, letter A. Letter A, as in, we can see letter E is a fourth letter. Remember, there is a fourth letter in Yoruba alphabet. We can see letter A in Ejo. Ejo. I know people will be wondering, what is Ejo? Ejo. Ejo. Ejo means snake. Snake. Ejo. That is snake. When you see different types of snakes, it is Ejo. It is Ejo. Ejo, snake. Yoruba, we can see A in words like Ebu. Ebu. When Yoruba is talking about Ebu, it means abuse. Abuse. When you talk down on, when you abuse someone, you are doing Ebu. Ebu, that is abuse. Ewedu. There is a vegetable that Yoruba likes eating with their solid food. We call it ewedu. You can ask people around where you can get ewedu to cook. It's quite delicious. It draws. When you cook it, you see that it draws is very nutritious. So ask people around how can you get ewedu? So we talk about, remember, we talk about letter A. A, that's a fourth letter in Yoruba alphabet. We talk about Ebu, abuse, Ewedu, a vegetable, and we talk about Ejo, that's a snake. So we are going to talk about the last the last letter we're going to treat today, the fifth letter in Yoruba alphabet. That's letter A. You know, letter A is the same letter, but the difference is letter A has a dot that changes its name. Naturally, without a dot, it is A. But because it carries that dot, it turns to A. A. That is the fifth letter in Yoruba alphabet. So we can see the fifth letter, that is letter A, in Eja. I think everybody knows that this is a fish. Eja. Eja. I need eja. I need a fish. Eja. I know that most of us, we eat fish, if not all. So start making use of that word, eja, in things to say in order to familiarize yourself with the Yoruba language. Another what is this? Epa. Epa. This is what we call peanut. We call it peanut, granite, any form of that. It's ewa, epa. So we eat a lot of epa. Yoruba, we plant it and we still eat it. And you see, even when you're abroad, you still meet something like that. We call this monkey nuts in overs. But it's still, we can still say peanut, monkey nuts. But Yoruba call everything epa. I want epa. I want to eat epa. So we can say we want to eat epa. Then you are still talking. We start conversing in Yoruba. That's the beauty of it. Eja, epa, epa, ewa, ewa. Ewa is beans. People in overseas, they eat something like baked beans. We have we have black beans, we have red beans, we have every sort of beans. But every sort, no matter how many, the species, Yoruba still call all of them ewa. I love eating ewa. You can say that I love eating ewa. I love eating ewa. So you can also say you love eating ewa. So you start talking about how to start making all this into sentences. For easy understanding, so we are going to just break those letters into bits and pieces. So we've treated 5 today. Let's recap. Letter A, we can see letter A in ata, pepper. Aja, dog. Ara, skin. We can see the second letter, letter B, baba, father. Bata, shoe. Bata, a species of talking drum. The third letter, letter D, dodo, that is plantain chips, either fried or grilled. Dodo. Doti, dirty. Doti, diary, that is lead. Lead. Then the fourth letter, letter A. Letter A, ebu, that is abuse. Ombu me, that is abusing me. Bu is abuse. Ewedu is a species of vegetable. Remember, I asked you to look for it. Ask people, where can I get ewedu? It's a Yoruba species. It's lovely. And the eju, that is snake. And the fifth letter is letter E. Remember, letter A and E is written the same way, but the difference between the two is because E has a dot. It changes it from A and it turns to E because it carries a dot underneath. Epa, granite, peanut. Eja, fish. Ewa, that is beans, any form of beans. I think we are going to end today's program. Before we go, let me teach you a song. Ìyá lolùgbọ́wọ́ mi tí ń tọ́jú mi ní kékeré. Ẹ̀yìn rẹ̀ ló fi pọ́n mi. Ìyá kú iṣẹ́ mi. Èmi kí ìyá mi kú iṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú tẹríba mọ́lẹ̀. Èmi kò lè kọ́ṣẹ́ fún ìyá mi mọ́. Ìyá, ìyá, ìyá. Mother is, our parents are a reference in Yoruba land. Yoruba sees their parents as the second God. They believe that there is a living God, which is the Almighty who created heaven and the earth. And they believe aside the Almighty, your earthly God is your parents. Then Yoruba cherishes the nurturing strength of a woman, of a mother. That is why the song. So let me turn it into English for you so that you understand what we are talking about. Mother is my caretaker. She cares for me in everything. She carries me on her back. My mother is so good. I will say thank you to her. I will greet her with respect. I will never disobey my mother. Never, never, Never. Let me sing it once again so that you can understand it very well. Ìyá lolùgbọ́wọ́ mi tí ń tọ́jú mi ní kékeré. Let me see the meaning of that. Mother is my caretaker. She cares for me in everything. Ìyá lolùgbọ́wọ́ mi tí ń tọ́jú mi ní kékeré. Ẹ̀yìn rẹ̀ ló fi pọ́n mi. He backs me with on her back. She backs me on her back. My mother is so good. I will say thank you to her. I will greet her with respect. I will never disobey my mother. Never, never, never. We are going to meet at the same time next week. So I apologize for coming up late. This is just the beginning of the series. I believe that next series will be better than this. Thank you, my viewers. Thank you. If you are there, you can chat me up. You can chat me. Thank you, everyone.